Target Field in Minneapolis. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Minnesota Twins. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. That's too low. And we're underway here in the home opener. Pitch misses there.
That's
and now 2-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Wallner makes the grab, one down. Here's Kyle Tucker. That misses, and that's ball one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And a 1-1. Curve in the dirt.
1 strike.
And that one hammered. Buxton going back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Now it's the DH, Seiya Suzuki. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Jameson Taillon. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Oh, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter. And really, he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Harrison Bader leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Carlos Correa stands in now, looks at that one inside. Cut on and lifted in the air. Tucker on the move. Puts it away for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there. Into center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
And the 1-0. Up the middle. Off balance throw in time. And that will end the inning. New inning getting started. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Pete Crow Armstrong. Paddock back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Dansby Swanson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second.
1 ball.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. That misses the zone, And the count is 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a foul out of play. That one fouled off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Up the middle, gloves it on the dive, to his knee, the throw, nicely done for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. And that's a fair ball. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Cubs.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ian Happ, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kelly, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3rd out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
The catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
And there's the ball.
That's inside.
Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
And now 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, bases empty.
1 strike.
Late swing fouled off. And it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. This is Willie Castro. Ripped to short. Swanson fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. On to the 3rd inning. And the batter will be Justin Turner. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Turner's an interesting guy to talk hitting with. He's someone that kind of espouses the modern hitting philosophy. The whole let the ball travel, let the ball get deep. For Justin Turner, that is beat it with that. I want to hit the ball out front. I want to hit the ball out in front of the plate. That's what he is trying to do. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1. Horner starting up the middle at second. 27 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2018. 1 down, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. He was late there, strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
There's a swing and a drive. Raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. back in Minnesota, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Trevor Larnach. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That K is his third of the game. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And a single to right off the bat of Ty France. So the batting order turns over. And now Bader up to the plate. Ground ball could be two. Not in time. He's safe. Here's Carlos Correa. Popped up. Swanson sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Here's Royce Lewis. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Third baseman, Lewis.
And that one upstairs, ball one. First and second, two down here in the last half of the third. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it! And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth, and here is Seiya Suzuki. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That one is absolutely belted. Ranging back. Banks off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Go get it out of the ocean.
A 2-run homer. It's 3-0. Dansby Swanson stands in. Swung up, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. It's 4-0. Michael Busch getting ready to hit. And there's a foul ball. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Top half of inning number 4. Back up the... Oh, that got him. The throw is still in time. And that's out number 1 on a tough play. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that is out of play. And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. In half up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
On the ground to third. Lewis. On to first. Turner is out. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the
swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. He will score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Man at second. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Willie Castro. Grounded out his first time. That one's upstairs, ball one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Trevor Larnach now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Right side, Bush. Takes it himself. They limit the damage here. Back at Target Field. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Nico Hoerner. Paddock back to work. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. A solo shot. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1. Kyle Tucker, the next Cub to hit. And a swing and a miss.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So up next, Seiya Suzuki. First pitch misses.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Out to short, Correa. Slings to first in time.
And, you know, it's always interesting to see how teams attack the first pitch. What's their plan of attack going to be? Well, for this offense in this game, they're not waiting around.
Swinging a foul straight back. Jeffers makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. That one ripped. That's back. Gone. And they close the gap. It's 5-2. So here's Bader now. 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, these Twins looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. Couple of hits in a row for him here. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Bush makes the catch, and there's one gone.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Lewis now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one is hammered right field. Back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back in Minnesota, and the batter will be
now
the shortstop,
the
Dansby Swanson.
Number 37, Louis Bartlett.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
That one the other way. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
In the dirt. Swanson on at first. Nobody out. Line drive caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Wallner hauls it in, 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. This one in the dirt. The 1-0. And again swings through it.
1-1.
That one out to right. Wallner under it. Squeezes it. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And now for the Twins, Brian Jeffers. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. Jeffers measures 6 feet 4 inches. 27 years old. And he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2018. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Now batting.
So up next for Minnesota, Willie Castro. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. 2 down.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Justin Turner. Out towards right center field. Wallner makes the catch, and there's one down. So here's Horner now. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one in the air, right field. Wallner hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting. Right
2
fielder,
outs, base is
Kyle
empty. So up now for Chicago, Kyle Tucker. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton has a beat on it. Brings it in for the third out. Back at target field. And now the first baseman, Ty France. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong makes the grab, and there's one down. Now
batting.
Harrison
Left
Bader.
fielder, Harrison Bader.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul. The 0-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Kelly to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. And
Now
here comes
batting.
Carlos Correa.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
The other way. And a base hit right there. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. So digging in,
Now batting.
Royce Lewis.
Third baseman, Royce Lewis.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And makes the grab. And that is that. Ready to begin the 8th. Now to be the Cubs
Now pitching
DH.
for the Twins.
Seiya Suzuki.
Number 61. Rob Stewart.
Check
Count
swing,
1-0.
and that's a ball.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Right through there for a strike. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Hard hit left side. Correa over to first. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Pete Crow Armstrong. He's already homered here in this one. And a strike in there. Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Dansby Swanson. Correa. The throw to first, and Swanson is set down. And we're back
Leading
on
up
the bottom
for
of the
the
eighth.
Twins,
Now the
the
Minnesota
seventh
cleanup
hitter,
hitter,
Byron
Byron Buxton. Tile back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. And that's way high. And the count 1-2. Now one miss. That misses the zone, and the count's full. This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. Really important at bat coming up now.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Daniel Palencia.
Now pitching for the Chicago
And
Cubs,
now Matt Wallner.
Number
First
48.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
No, it's critical right here
Valencia.
that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, there's a certain
One ball,
point where you have to
two
commit
strikes.
to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty
that's a
slider
ball.
with just terrific bite at the end.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck
Killing
him
me,
out.
Smalls.
Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Jeffers, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-2. Just
that's
off
off
the
the plate.
inside edge.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new
Killing
bat.
me, Smalls.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Now here is Willie Castro. And that's fouled off. Buxton on at second with 2 down. And there's a foul ball. Cut on and missed. Back in Minnesota, all set to start the ninth in this one. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And up next for Chicago, Carson Kelly. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Ripped on a line to center. Buxton hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back. So they turn to their closer, Drew Pomeranz.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Pinch hitting for the Twins, number 2, Brooks Lee.
Just
That's
missed.
upstairs.
Close, but called a ball. 2-0. late with the swing there.
Well, he came right at him right
Two
there,
ball,
challenged him
one
with the
strike.
2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a
2
little
balls,
bit.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And next for Minnesota, Ty France. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. That's off the inside corner. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. The Twins down to their final out. Harrison Bader, the next Twin up to hit. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen. Nate Pearson.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it. Tile with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.